Myself, Dr. Prasad N. Bali, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacy Practice, Kelly College of Pharmacy, Vidyanagar, Hubli. Today I am going to discuss on the topic that is understanding clinical trials. Clinical trials are research studies that evaluate new drugs to improve treatment and quality of life for people with diseases like pancreatic cancer. Clinical trials are an option for all patients to consider and play an important role in improving healthcare. Results from clinical trial helps to develop new drugs, new diagnostic tools and new clinical procedures. Clinical trials can also spare for new questions for research which leads to new discover over times and help us to better understand diseases like pancreatic cancer. All drugs and tools we have today for make possible because patients volunteer for clinical trials. Every clinical trial have what are called eligibility criteria. For example, patients may need to have criteria certain medical conditions or gender or other specifics to meet the criteria of participating in the clinical trials. Otherwise, they are not eligible for to join the clinical trials. Could see another clinical trial for better for the future. Benefits of patients who want volunteer needs to understand the potential benefits and risk of peoples in clinical trial. Patients may personally benefit from receiving new therapies or procedures. They receive called supervisions called clinical staff. Sometimes the cost of new drugs and testing in new drugs are waived. Participating also may be the part of research breakthrough could help thousands of failure patients. Patients face the risk that may not benefit from the new treatment. Additionally, participating in clinical trial requires communication. Trials can be lengthy or demanding and may require extra treatments, extra time in the demand in the clinic or test or cost. It is possible in if the study is randomized cost. Okay, that may be the it is possible study randomized that may be a part of the control group or that is not received in new drug may being studies. Informed consent is a process helps a patient with the what they make informed decision about to join the clinical trial or informed consent document will be provided that complains that explains the purpose and procedures and potential benefits and risk of the trial. There also be discussion between the doctor and patient so that all questions can be clearly answered. In the last stage clinical trials participating generally split to general group at the beginning of the trial study. One group received the standard treatment plus new treatment. This group is called treatment group. Other group receives the standard treatment only, doesn't receive the new treatment. Their group is called control group. The comparison is used randomly assign the patients to evaluate. Okay, to aid treat our control group. Randomization helps to prevent bias because neither the patient or the doctor can choose which treatment group is assigned to. Some clinical trials may want to study the effective of adding new treatment to the standard treatment to see what works better. In these studies how the patients will receive the standard treatment with plus new treatment, and other half receives the standard treatment plus placebo. Placebo looks like identical to a new treatment that contains no active ingredients. These types of study after called blinded. Blinded meaning the one or more parties involved in the trials don't know which parties have been assigned to which treatment. Single blinded, that means only one party, either researchers or patients, know which patient has been assigned to which treatment. Whereas double blinded means both researcher and patients don't know which patients have been assigned to which treatment. The strongest, most reliable result comes from clinical trial that is, in which treatment is double blinded, the patient has randomized and the study has control group. This is called double blinded randomized controlled clinical trial. Clinical trial carefully monitored to protect patients, and several layers of review committees are involved in to protect patients from any possible harm. Patients can leave clinical trial at any stage. However, they should discuss with the doctor before before exiting to ensure the safest procedure has followed. There are four different phases of clinical trial. Clinical trial safety is emphasized in each phase. If trial has not positive positive phase or safe outcome in phase 1, then it will not be allowed to a procedure to phase 2 trial, and so on. Before a phase 1 trial begins, there is a phase 0 where the new treatment has already confined to stay safe in animal or healthy human volunteer. In phase 1 clinical trial, a new treatment is tested in small group of participants for the first time to determine the safe dose and say how the treatment of affects the body. Phase 2 is conducted with the larger patients group than the previous phase, and study how well new treatment and combination of treatment works for certain type of cancers like pancreatic cancer. At this stage, the eligibility criteria is become more restrictive. Phase 2 is studies can be round and missed on non-randomized, randomized or non-randomized. Phase 3 trial conducted in even a larger group of participants. This phase involves randomized design comparing the new treatment to the standard treatment. If phase 3 clinical trial, typically the new treatment will be approved and license free in the US by the FDA. After the treatment has become approved, phase 4 clinical trial involves monitoring to continue assess safety and effectiveness and optimal use. Clinical trial play an important role in moving science forward and can be helpful option for many patients with pancreatic cancer. To learn more about clinical trials and have participated, one, talk to your doctors.